In the character oriented approach, say you have a flag here at both the end. In both character oriented and bit oriented, you have flags. What is this flag? See, in the network, everything should be in terms of zeros and one only. Here you can put some special character, something like this as a flag. So everything will be in terms, even if it is special character, it should be in terms of zeros and ones. So yeah, the entire frame will be represented in terms of zeros and ones. When it is given to physical layer, it convert it into signal and transfer. So now the challenge here is, suppose if you have some flag like this, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, some 8-bit entity. This indicates it is a starting of frame. Again, if you have the same thing, it indicates it is the ending of the frame. When the receiver receives 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, it thinks that, oh, here the frame is starting. Some code will be maintained. So that becomes the flag. When the receiver receives this data, or here the frame has started, then it start processing. Take the header, okay, open the header, see the MAC address, process it, then it will open the data, okay, this is the data, then open the trailer, okay, again it encountered 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, so it indicates, so it is the end of the frame, because second time it is appearing, so it indicates it is the end of the frame. Done. Next, again, the second frame starts with 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. So it indicates it's the starting of the second frame. Fine. This is the normal operation. But now, what if the same set of values 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0 appears somewhere here? In the data also you have something like this. Whatever it is, whatever the values you consider as a flag, if that appears in the data also, then what to do? Suppose here if it appears, here it appears, so the receiver will think that here only the frame is ending, here only the frame is ending, so it gets confused. So some ambiguity is created. To avoid such ambiguity, we have something called as byte stuffing. We have something called as byte stuffing. Say you have a data, something like this. The same value what you have for the flag that appears even in the data, then you will be adding something called as escape character. Escape character is something, some extra byte will be added. So who will add? The data link layer will do that. As a user, my job is to generate the data. I want to send hi, how are you? That's all. I want to send a mail. That's all. I want to send a request for a web page. That's all. I want to send a WhatsApp message. That's all. I will not worry about all these things. Remember, your data link layer is taking care of all these things. Suppose if the same value appears in the data also in the binary format, what it will do, it will maintain one extra byte. So that will be considered as a special byte, something like that. Say in the programming, for example, say if you want in the C programming, say you want to print, if you take printf, if you write like this, what it will do? It will generate a new line. I don't want to generate a new line. I want to print /n on the screen. I want to print /n on the screen. What I will do, I will add one extra character to make /n to print on the screen. That is, again, I will add one more slash here. If I add one more slash, the meaning of this /n is suppressed. So it will be considered as a /n, just a /n, not as a new line. Then this /n will be printed on the screen. Exactly like this, it will be displayed on the screen. So it won't create a new line. We call this extra slash what we have added We call this as escape character even in the C language. We call it as escape character. So what it will do, it will suppress the meaning of the next character. It will suppress the meaning of the next character. If you just write /n, it will insert a new line. If you add /n, it will print /n on the screen. It will print /n on the screen. The same way, here also we use some special character that can be used as a escape character whenever the flag appears in the data also. So this flag will be suppressed. The meaning of the flag will be suppressed by adding a escape character by the data link layer. Now data link layer will add the escape character before this flag. So what it will indicate? So now when the receiver receives it, so it will think that, oh, here you have 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. But due to this escape character, it indicates that this is not the data, sorry, not the flag. It is a data only. I should treat it as a data, not as a flag. Like that, receiver will understand. We call this as, yes, we call this as byte stuffing. Byte stuffing is the process of adding one extra byte whenever there is a flag or escape character in the text. Suppose in the C, I want to print /n on the screen. Now I want to print /n on the screen. So what I need to do, I need to add one more slash. I need to add one more slash. So this slash will suppress the meaning of the another slash. So it will print /n on the screen. The same way here, even if the escape character is part of this data, I will be adding one more escape, same thing. If the same thing appear 2 times, so one escape character will be considered as a data and it will be ignored. Now receiver, what it will do, it will remove these extra bytes. These are the extra things and consider only the data. So flag and this escape will be considered as a regular data only. We call this process as byte stuffing.